Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Honorable Ministers, ladies and gentlemen, journalists. After becoming the President of Sri Lanka, this is my first foreign visit. And I'm so happy that I was able to come to Delhi on my first state visit. I want to thank India for the invitation extended to me, and also for the warm hospitality that was extended to the whole delegation, including myself. I want to thank Honorable Prime Minister Modi and President Murmu for that support and hospitality. This visit paved the way for the cooperation between the two countries to be developed further. Social protection and durable development are the cornerstones on which the people of our countries have elected both of us to power. This is the parliament which has the most number of members of parliament from one single party. Never in the history have we had a composition like this. The National People's Power achieved a historic electoral victory at the recently concluded presidential election and the general election. The message expressed by the people of Sri Lanka paved the way for a new culture to emerge in Sri Lanka. The people in the north, the south, the west and the east, they have all placed their faith in us. The people in all parts of the country, who belong to all communities and all creeds, religions, have voted for us. Diversity is a cornerstone of democracy. I know that I have understood that. From caring and sharing, we have to be a member of development. The development that is taking place in the country should be an inclusive development for which we get the participation of people of all communities. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi and myself had bilateral talks a few minutes ago. We undertook a comprehensive review of our aspects on both the countries, and we shared our experiences and also the avenues that we can look at for further advancement. We faced an unprecedented economic crisis a few months ago, rather some 2 years ago, and India supported it immensely to come out of that quagmire. And it has also helped us immensely after that, especially in the debt restructuring process. Sri Lanka secures a very significant place in the foreign policy of India, I know. And Honorable Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, assured us full support, and also he assured us that he will always protect the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Sri Lanka. We also discussed about the trade ties between the two countries and the energy aspect, capacity building, education, agriculture and social protection. The cooperation in these sectors were discussed by both of us. India has achieved tremendous success in digitizing the public services. So likewise, Sri Lanka is also taking the same path, and Honorable Prime Minister Modi assured me of support in that endeavor. We have strong person-to-person relationships, and I think these the paths that we have chosen for bilateral development will certainly pave the way for more avenues to come up and for more advantages to be accrued to both countries. Sri Lanka, I asked for support from the Prime Minister of India, and he assured me of continued support. The bilateral technical support that is required for the offshore activities is also sought from you, Honorable Prime Minister. We also want to find a durable and sustainable solution to the fishermen's issue that has become a plague for both countries. And there are bottom trawling systems being adopted by the fishermen in that area, and that needs to be put an end to, because that will spell doom to this industry. And we requested the Honorable Prime Minister to take steps to put an end to practices which are detrimental to the industry and the people. And there are some bilateral agreements were exchanged today. And I invited the Honorable Prime Minister to visit Sri Lanka. And I have also given an assurance to the Prime Minister of India that we will not allow our land to be used in any way in a manner that is detrimental to the interest of India. The cooperation of India will certainly flourish, and I want to reassure our continued support for India. Thank you. Thank you.
That concludes the press statements. Thank you for your presence, ladies and gentlemen.